Agatha all along introduces actor Joe Locke to the MCU, and his character likely has some major connections to Wanda Maximoff's Scarlet Witch. Revealed to be a unique member of Agatha Harkness' new coven of witches, it looks as though Locke's character will be supporting Agatha in her goal to restore her magical powers. However, he may have his own motives as well. In the first trailer for Agatha All Along, Joe Locke's character was revealed right alongside Agatha Harkness, Catherine Hahn. The show reveals he will play a new ally of Agatha's after she breaks free of the spell Wanda Maximoff cast on her in the MCU timeline at the end of 2021's WandaVision, alongside the 7 witches that make up Agatha All Along's new coven. However, the show also teases that Joe Locke is most likely playing a brand new version of one of the Scarlet Witch's sons. Joe Locke's Marvel character hasn't been officially confirmed but is speculated to be Billy Kaplan. Freeing Agatha from Wanda's spell. Agatha Harkness and familiar, Joe Locke. While the identity of Joe Locke's MCU character has yet to be officially confirmed even now the show has started to release, it's been heavily speculated and teased that he'll be playing Billy Kaplan. Likewise, the official synopsis for Agatha All Along does tease the mysterious nature and importance of Locke's role in the MCU show. Clearly, the new witch's road in Agatha All Along sounds like the perfect means to restore Agatha's magical abilities. However, the true interest lies in who Locke's character truly is and why Teen also wants to go down the road. Being described as both suspicious and mysterious does support the idea that Locke's true role as Billy Kaplan is being saved as a key reveal when the show begins streaming. After all, being revealed as the teenage son of Wanda Maximoff would certainly be a big deal for the MCU, and would open the door to several follow-up questions. It's also something the trailer even teases with a shot of Locke wearing a red shirt and blue headband, seemingly meant to evoke Kaplan's costume in the original Marvel comics. The show itself has also begun to sow seeds that make it more likely Teen is Billy, as the character mentions his mother is dead, and is the one who breaks Scarlet Witch's spell on Agatha, despite revealing that he doesn't have much or anything in the way of magical ability himself. Agatha not being able to hear Billy's name or his past when he talks about either with her also seems to support this idea, since it suggests this information is being specifically hidden from Harkness, and the character being Wanda's son in some manner would certainly explain this. Who is Billy Kaplan in Marvel Comics? Also known as Wiccan. Years after Wanda and Vision lost their original twin sons to Mephisto in the comics, Billy Kaplan and Tommy Shepard were born as the reincarnated versions of the Scarlet Witch's children. Their lives eventually collided as members of the Young Avengers, with Billy's Wiccan wielding powers similar to Wanda as a powerful mage, and Tommy's speed gaining super speed to mirror his uncle Pietro aka Quicksilver. More recently on the page, Billy got married to fellow Young Avenger Hulking, who's currently the Emperor of the Skrull/Kree Empire. While it's unknown where exactly Billy's powers come from due to his reincarnation, it's likely that the power was still inherited due to Wanda's status as a powerful Nexus being. Billy is also destined to become an all-powerful magical god known as the Demiurge, which could also explain the origins of his magical abilities. As such, it's quite possible that Joe Locke's MCU version of Billy Kaplan is just beginning his magical journey, perhaps even hoping to be trained by Agatha herself. The character mentions early on in the show that he has solid magical knowledge but no actual abilities, and this could well be because his reincarnated form doesn't have the inherent magical connection he did in WandaVision, leaving him having to start more from square one. However, it's also possible the character may not be telling the entire truth here about his potential powers, since, as Agatha suggests, it seems if he simply wanted magical abilities, he could hone them over time, rather than risking his list in some dramatic fashion. Either way, it will be interesting to see whether Teen's magical abilities undergo any changes or plot twists over the course of the show. Why Teen can't say his own name in Agatha All Along? In Agatha All Along, Teen's name is concealed from both Agatha and the audience because whenever the character says his name, magic appears to cover his mouth and prevent Agatha from hearing it. This also extends to details about Teen's origins and history, as when he goes to tell Agatha, she realizes she can't hear him even as he is clearly talking, but that she's still able to hear other noises. Teen himself doesn't appear to be aware this is the case for Agatha, appearing lightly confused at the distress she shows during these times. The character's reaction suggests this isn't a curse on Teen himself, as he'd no doubt have realized he couldn't say his name or talk about his past in a way anyone could hear if this were the case, and instead appears to be a result of something specific that's happened to Agatha herself, and is by extension preventing viewers from hearing who Teen is. This supports the idea Teen is Billy Kaplan, since it's possible some effect of Wanda's spell is having this impact on Agatha, and logistically, this would make most sense if it were Scarlet Witch's magic protecting her kin. The concept seems doubly true since the reality-altering moments are most in line with Wanda's chaos magic, and appear much in the same capacity Agatha previously experienced the delusions and warped reality that Scarlet Witch's spell locked her into.